Hey guys, so this is the look we're doing today. It's another look with the Urban Decay 15th anniversary palette, and it's a kind of toned down, daytimey, smoky eye, maybe school work appropriate, casually date appropriate, and very good for making blue eyes go hello, I am blue. And just this unusually weird lip colour that I'm not quite sure what to call. And not much going on in the cheeks because it's about the eyes. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'm away to finish getting ready and go to uni. So I will talk to you soon. Bye. Oh, I'm yellow now. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is put on a lip balm. So I'm going to twist my lip ring backwards. It's kind of gross, but sorry. Keeps the top ball out of the way. Okay, and then we're just going to leave that doing its thing. So I've already got my Urban Decay primer potion on, and the first thing I'm going to do is just get my Blanc type on and out of the way using my big 227 brush. This is just for me a skin tone colour, so I'm cheating and letting myself use it because there's nothing like this in the Urban Decay palette. And even if you don't have a skin tone eyeshadow, you probably have a skin tone face powder which you can use instead. So yeah, everybody has it, and let myself use it. Alrighty. Not that much cheating. So, the first colour we're going to use today is Chase. It's in the bottom left corner, and it's a lovely browny colour. As much as I don't like browns, I do think this one's lovely. And we're just going to pat that over the lid. I actually, earlier, not forgot I was filming a tutorial, but I just kind of like spaced out and started putting eyeshadow on both my eyes, and I couldn't work out why they were different colours, and it was because I didn't have my primer potion on this eye, which was pretty embarrassing. I had to wipe it off. So, see, just all over the lid. Right, and then we're just going to flip the brush over and use the other side, and we're going to use Deeper, which is the completely opposite corner, but definitely not the opposite colour. In the palette they don't actually look huge amounts different, but once you get them on, they do. So we're just going to pat that along the lash line in the outer corner, and this is going to start in your crease. So for me, the two ways to make a smoky eye more daytime appropriate is A, to not get fallout. No, fallout's never good. Is to move away from using black and to keep your crease low. So that to me is the two key things that make it more suitable for a daytime look. Not that there's anything unsuitable about walking around with a normal smoky eye, but you know what I mean. Like, to tone it down and make it an everyday thing, not just like, oh my god, she's got really over the top makeup on. So school, work, casual date, that sort of thing. Okay. So a bit more along the lash line. So then next what we're going to do is we're going to take the colour directly underneath that, Missing in Action, which you can see is darker. And I'm using this Lord and Berry smudgy brush number 816. And I'm using this instead of my 222 because it's smaller, there's more control, and that'll make sure that I keep this crease colour lower down and more accurate. So it's quite a stiff wee brush actually. So again, working along the lash line, but not as far along as the last one, and up into the crease a bit, and all the time blending with my 224, which I just done out of habit without actually telling you what I was doing, but it probably worked out. So as you can see, where the Deeper and the Chase meet, it just gets a bit richer looking, and it's really nice. I like it a lot. So I want that a little bit darker. Okay, so it's going to sound really weird, but make sure you leave that Lord and Berry smudgy brush dirty. We're going to use the colour on it in a second. I'm just going to try and clear up some of the fallout here because it's bugging me. Cotton wool's great for removing excess powder products. Just a dry bit, so it the fibres kind of grip the powder with the pigment without being wet and disturbing your foundation. So, I mean, I still want to touch up my foundation, but it's not going to be as bad as if I'd wiped it off with makeup remover. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is eyeliner, and I am going to use this one from Urban Decay called Corrupt, which is out one of their mini sets, because brown eyeliner, not my thing. I don't know why I'm doing the liner next, it's just because we're working on the dark colours and I've got the brushes there. Okay, so just along the lash line, we're going to smudge it out, so don't worry about being too neat, and if you get it quite thick, as in not thick width-wise up to the lid, but thick like a lot of product on, that's quite good for smudging, because there's something to smudge out. So then take your dirty brown brush and smudge it over it. So then, as well as smudging out the eyeliner, you're adding a smudgy layer of that brown shadow. Ooh, this eye's a lot darker. Well, it'll lighten up in a minute. Okay, so I'm also going to use this liner while it's out on my waterline and my lower lashes. This one does kind of transfer. Some of the Urban Decay ones don't work very well in the waterline. Mainly they're brighter colours. And a little bit on my lower lashes. Okay, so then I'm just going to give that a quick smudge over with the eyeshadowy brush, and then go over it again with my finger just to soften it up without adding colour. Okay, so I think I want a little bit more of Chase just to brighten this up a little bit. Across my lid, I feel like I've brought everything a bit far over. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm sorry if I'm talking a bit quiet, I've got a dodgy throat in case you can't tell, is take the e.l.f. Small Precision Brush, and I'm going to take Flow, which is this peachy colour above Chase, and I'm just going to use that as an inner corner highlight. And I'm actually going to take it, like flick it up onto the lid, and just kind of the inside of the crease area, and brighten things up, because that just again helps it be more daytimey, just to be a bit brighter. So as you can tell, these colours amazing for blue eyes. So yay! Then I'm going to take my big massive paddly brush again, and I'm just going to take Vanilla, which is this white with gold shimmery highlight colour, and just do a light dusting of that, because obviously if we're going for a toned down daytime look, big glittery brow bone, maybe not the way to go. Okay, so that is me done with the palette. If you really wanted to amp this up, you could have used blackout to deepen up your crease more. I think this is good as it is. So mascara, I'm just going to use one layer of my Makeup Academy mascara. I'm not going to layer it up, sorry, with volumizing mascara, because that would make it a bit over the top again. If I had a brown mascara, I'd probably consider using that, but I don't own one of those because I don't wear brown very often, or natural eye makeup looks very often. Okay, so cheeks, I don't want anything too strong, so I'm just going to take Alpha Girl Beauty Powder, sorry, just a really pale peachy pink. It looks brown on camera, there we go. Although it's actually a bit more peach than that. Anyway, it just brings a bit of life to your cheeks. It's not very shimmery or sheeny, and it's just a perfect wee I'm alive, not a living vampire thing. Living dead, that's one. Living vampire, yeah. Okay, so what, if any, excess lip product that you still have on your lips? It won't be completely gone, but that's probably a good thing. So I'm going to do an experiment with my lips now, whether this colour is going to look good or not with this, or at all. We'll see. I'm actually taking Myth from MAC, and I'm just going to put a fairly light coating of this on. So I'm actually stamping it rather than sweeping it. Okay, and I spread that out so it's even and it's around your lips. So as you can see, I look a bit dead now. But what I'm going to do is take this Urban Decay Pocket Rocket lip gloss in Decay, which is like a plummy browny colour. And we're going to try this on top because it's much more plummy once you get it out. And purpley glossies on top of Myth, really nice. Yep, I do like that. Cool. So that is the finished look, a kind of everyday smoky eye with don't know what colour this is, pale berry lip? Oh well, anyway, so that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed and I will be back soon. Bye guys!